You know, there isn't anything I don't like about St. Mary's.
I grew up in San Francisco and attended St. Mary's. Started in 1944 and went into the service for 20 months and came back, and I came back to the campus in 46 with a large number of returning GIs and the incoming crop of 18-year-olds. Finished at St. Mary's at the class of 50.
One of the great things about the brother is they let you run. They gave you the ball and you just took off. The environment was such that it encouraged individual attainment.
A career in classrooms and schools began with a dream of the gridiron.
I wanted to be a football coach. I realized that to be a football coach, I needed to be a teacher. So from about the sophomore time in high school, I was on a one-way track into teaching, something that I never regretted.
Besides a degree and a foundational education, Sweeney received the most important gift of his life while at St. Mary's.
I made it a point to ask the Blessed Savior if he would make sure I got the right gal to marry. My wife was the answer to those many prayers. Today we've been married 73 years and we're still going strong.
The Sweeney family tree grew large, and though it was rooted in Pleasanton, it might as well have been in Moraga. Of their 8 children, 6 attended St. Mary's, as did 10 grandchildren and other Sweeneys by marriage.
I feel very fortunate that my children elected to go to the college. I never pressured them.
Never? Not once?
When Ann was kind of floundering around thinking about a school, I said, why don't you try St. Mary's? That's the only time I ever said anything like that to any of my children, was enabled me to keep up the connection with the college.
That connection has been strong and constant. For decades, he served on the Alumni Board of Directors, Reunion Committee, Athletics Hall of Fame Committee, and taught classes on education. And Sweeney galvanized his classmates to establish the Class of 1950 Endowed Scholarship.
The Class of 50 was quite large, and so everybody bought into it, but I think there's over $1 million. I'm not sure what the glue was that made us become such friendlies, whether it was because it was all men at the time, or whether it was because most of us came back from that service. My fellow students, my classmates, many of whom I remained friendly throughout their lives, but my memories and association with my classmates has stayed with me forever.